Hi and welcome back to Liz Art Studios. Today we have a really nice project to do. We're going to be painting. We are going to be using primary colors to make secondary colors. But we're not going to do the usual color wheel. We are going to do something else. We're going to be making an abstract painting and then we're going to be making it into a landscape. So I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Let's look at today's materials. Okay, so we're back with the materials we're going to be using today. The primary colors, which are yellow, red, and blue. We are also paint. You need paint, okay? You're gonna need newspaper. You are going to need a white piece of paper. Cardboard paper is better, so it doesn't get really yucky when you paint on it. A paintbrush, okay? Any paintbrush is fine, as long as it's a little bit hard in the brushes, in the hair here, because if it's very soft, you're gonna have trouble mixing. Okay, so just get a brush that is good. Good brushes are better. Okay, and then you're gonna need water, a water cup, and a napkin just to get some water off your brush. Okay, so let's begin mixing. Okay, guys. So what I have done in my work today is that I have placed all the color in my paper like you see back here, and then I have mixed everything on the paper. I haven't made a color wheel like we could usually make. I have made a background with different types of primary and secondary colors because we're going to be using it as the background to the work that we're going to be doing later on, which is going to be a landscape. Okay, so remember, primary colors, when you mix them, you get the secondary colors, okay? And it's a lot of fun mixing colors, all right? So let's begin doing that right here, all right? So these are the two that I have used. I put all the color separate and then I mixed it on the paper. And then I made this one also. I mixed all the color on the paper. And as you see, you get all the colors in here. The purples, the oranges, the blue, the different types of colors, the greens over here, and that's what you get over here also. You get the yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, and yellow. So remember, when we mix yellow and red, we get orange. When we mix red and blue, we get purple. And when we mix blue and yellow, we get green. So let's begin. Okay, I'll put this right here, and we're gonna begin mixing on the paper right here. So this is really messy. Wear a gown or wear something so you don't get messy, okay? Let's see. So you're gonna use to paint straight from the bottle, okay? You don't need to use a napkin, tray. You don't need to use anything to do this. You just put the paint wherever you want on your paper. So first, what do I want to mix first? Well, let's make orange first, okay? So let's see. I take a little bit of red. I'm going to put it right here, and I am going to clean my brush like this. I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, well, a lot of yellow, and I'm going to start mixing it right here to see if I can make orange. What do I find out? That I need to add a little bit more yellow because orange is made with a lot of yellow and less red, okay? So look, I'm going to make a circle. Why not? Make a circle right here. Okay, in orange. Very good. And once I have it, I am going to wash my brush. Okay, now I am just going to make some yellow here because I also want to make some basic yellow, like right here, because I want to have different colors all over the paper. So I'm going to make it right here, just like that, okay? Remember, I'm creating something for later. So I am just going to paint all around here, okay, in yellow. So now I am going to make the green. So I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, put it right here. Well, lots of yellow. Yes, lots of yellow. Why not? Put it right here, okay? And I am going to, I'm going to try to wash my brush a little bit because I don't want a lot of yellow to go on the blue, okay? And I'm going to take some blue, not too much, and I'm going to start mixing right here on my paper. Now it's okay if you come out of the paper because you have your newspaper underneath. And now making like a dark green. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful. I'm gonna make a circle here. Kind of like a circle. Why not? Yeah. Just gonna make it like this. Just be creative making your colors, okay? And maybe I can mix it in here, make like a lighter green in circles. I'm just gonna make circles today. Okay? Sometimes I make clouds, sometimes I make lines, and sometimes I make circles. Okay, so just be creative with your lighter shade of green right here. Okay? Now I'm gonna wash my brush again, and I'm gonna spread out my blue so I can make purple. Okay, so just watch. Okay, so now you see that I am mixing already the red and the blue, and sometimes it's just very dark, so you know what you need to do? You need to wash off your brush, take a little bit of water, okay, because the purple is iffy. It's kind of weird sometimes. Take a little bit of water, add the water, and once you add the water, you see, you start getting the purple. It depends on the brand of your paint also, okay? Everything depends on the brand of the paint, on how dark the hue is, okay, of the paint. But if you add water to it, then you will start getting that shade of purple. As long as you get a little bit of purple on that paper, that's fine, okay? See, there you go. So now we have purple in here. If we add a little bit more red, we get like another type of shade of purple. Okay, so let's make a circle, make another circle, make another circle here. Okay, and now the only thing that I am missing now is the real red, because I have used all of it. So if you're missing the real color, all you have to do is just take a little bit of the color, okay, and put it on your paper. So you have the primary colors and the secondary colors on your paper. Okay, so just add a little bit of red. And this is your objective for today, to have the primary colors and the secondary colors all together. And then you just fill up the rest of your paper, okay, with that red. And that will be all for today, folks, okay? So this is what we're doing today. We are making not a color wheel, because every time we mix colors, we make color wheels, and it gets boring after a while. So today we are just mixing on our paper. Now, we are going to be using this to make a cityscape this time, okay? We're gonna make a cityscape, and I'll show you how to do that in another class. I'm gonna take the newspaper off so you can see the work of art that we have done today, okay? You didn't see that. So, this is what we have created. Put it aside, have it dry up, and then for next art class, we are going to be making a cityscape, and we'll finish this beautiful work of art. So, I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves, be good, and behave really well, okay? Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you.